Well, you told them that, I have a constitutional right to do this, right? You do you support the Constitution?
I mean, yeah, but this isn't like an auditing situation. Like,
No, it absolutely
it's just
is.
like,
Well, this absolutely is an auditing situation, my friend.
like I'm not like an officer. I'm just saying that like people were uncomfortable being filmed.
Right, so I'm glad you educated them and let them know exactly what was going on.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you, I guess. Like, I can't actually physically stop you from doing anything, obviously.
I hope you wouldn't try that.
No, of course. It's just, people were uncomfortable with that. I mean, I'm just going to request that you don't do that. I can't really,
You know what?
I can't enforce
I'll oblige if you want to turn your cameras off and make me a little more comfortable too. Because you guys are getting me right on the sidewalk here, and I was
Oh,
really,
no.
really
I didn't
uncomfortable.
catch you on the cameras at all. That was people walking in.
No,
where I
no,
asked
that's
about
fine.
that.
But I mean, I'm sure they're aimed this way, or even if they're not, even if they're just aimed right at the door.
Yeah, no, they're just
I'll
at
make
the
a
door.
deal with you. If you want to turn yours off, I'll turn mine.
I legally can't do that due
I
to
can't either.
I mean, it's just the state's regulation. Like, I can't legally turn
This is
those
the
cameras
country's regulations, my friend.
off. I know. I watch a lot of audits. Like, I know,
All right.
I get it. Like, I actually like what you're doing.
All
like,
right,
I
awesome.
want to be just very clear about that. Like,
Sounds
hell,
good.
I just got pulled
So
over
did you,
last night.
Did you So what you're saying is you know exactly what's going on, right?
Yeah,
So
actually.
did you educate the people that were upset and say, look, there's nothing we can do about this. You shouldn't even really get upset because everybody has the same exact right. It's the same right that gives you the right to walk up to me and talk to me on the sidewalk.
Right, yeah, no,
So
yeah.
You did educate people in there, right?
Well, I came out here because they said, hey, I'm uncomfortable with this thing going on, and I don't know what they're referring to. So I was just going to investigate and see what are they talking about. If, like...
Right. So then you came out and you looked at me while you were standing on the steps, right?
I actually didn't notice you from the steps, to be honest, and I came back out over there, and I was
Oh,
like,
boy.
oh, there he is.
Oh, boy.
But, I mean, I'm just letting you know. I'm just making the request. Obviously, I can't enforce it like that. It's just more of like a man-to-man thing, like,
So is it like you're requesting me personally, or did somebody tell you to come out and do that? Or
I'm requesting you on behalf of my customers because they felt uncomfortable.
even though you know exactly what's going on,
Yeah.
and you know that I have a right to do this, you did not decide to tell people that,
Right out of the gate, tension explodes as narration sets the stakes and instantly collides with raw confrontation. A simple act of filming turns volatile, with threats flying and tempers flaring in seconds. What makes this gripping is how fast it escalates, from explanation to intimidation, and then to the mention of pepper spray. It's the kind of opening that hooks you immediately, showing just how quickly rights can be challenged in the real world.
you are.
I'm making
By
a simple
you asking
request.
me a simple request, right, to stop doing what I'm doing and just walk away and leave, you are.
I mean,
You
it's
are,
no
my
more
friend.
than like if I drop something on the ground and say, hey, can you pick that up for me or something like that. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
but
not really...
we're not telling each other not to do what we're simply allowed to be doing as free citizens in this country, right?
I mean...
Right, so that's not comparing apples to apples at all.
I mean, it sort of is,
No, it
because
sort
I'm
of
not
isn't.
making
It
some
sort of
demand. I'm asking you just as from person to person. And once again, saying you don't have to, I'm just asking you
So
personally.
just because you are politely trying to get me to give up my rights does not mean you are trying to do exactly that.
I mean, I'm not demanding you to do anything.
No, right. You didn't demand it. Just because you're politely asking doesn't mean that's not what you're politely asking.
Right.
Right.
But, like, it's...
So just as long as we're under the same understanding that that's exactly what you came out here and did, that's fine. That works for me.
Okay.
Mr. What is it, Joseph?
Joseph Barrios, yes.
Cool. Sweet.
But, yeah, I mean, like, you can keep doing what you're doing. It's
I know
up to
that.
you. But, that was just me making a request.
See here, I'll do you something. So, seeing as how you know what we do, I'll give you my business card if you'd like to go look at it. I try to teach people about their rights and how to deal with the police when this sort of things when they deal with the police and stuff like
Right.
that. And it's unfortunate, man. You even let me know that it was personal. It wasn't even anybody came up to you and told you to come and do it. It wasn't above you. You came out and you even knew. You knew exactly what was going on, but yet you still came out here and probably did the very same thing you probably laugh at people at them doing outside of their business. It's unfortunate, man. How long, with all the videos that you've watched, and you're still gonna come up and ask me to stop doing what I'm doing out of comfortability. You're gonna choose people's feelings over people's rights, right? Is that what you're getting at here?
I mean, that's not exactly what I'm getting at, but I mean, I guess
So maybe I was
technically...
confused. So,
I mean, I guess technically there's a part of that, but I mean, it's just like, I don't know, like, random people on the street don't like having their faces filmed, and they're not civil servants.
What does that have anything to do with civil servants? There is zero expectation of privacy in public. There's none.
For civil servants, for public service workers.
No, for everybody. You imply permission when you go out into public that you are no longer in private. This is why there's a difference between private and public. Let me ask you a question. If you were to just strip down naked right now, would you be able to call the cops because I saw you naked on the street and you want privacy? No.
I mean,
of course
fair
not.
enough.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Right? So.
And obviously, it's not like you're trespassing or anything. Like,
well,
I know, like you're on the public side of the street, obviously.
Right.
But yeah, I mean,
that's just unfortunate, man. A person who says and knows exactly what's going on and says they watch and are a fan of other people who do what I do and, similar, that you would still come up and out of your own beliefs and out of your own respect to still politely, still ask me to give up my rights. When you understand and you're intrigued how these things go. That's really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate.
I'm sorry you feel that way, man.
Me too. I'm sorry I have to feel that.
Well, I mean, it was good talking to you, man. I'm on the clock, so I gotta head back in.
All right, absolutely, man. So hopefully from here on out, you'll educate people and maybe, given the circumstances, now looking at the entire thing with, both backstory and forestory, how would you say your interaction with me was?
I mean, like it was pleasant. I mean, at times it felt a little bit like there was some words being put in my mouth, but I understand that's like. It's not necessarily that. It's just that you're enforcing your beliefs, and
right.
I accept that. That's I respect that.
It's not even I'm enforcing my beliefs. It really is, but what I believe in are rights.
Yeah.
And I believe people's rights don't end where people's feelings begin. And
Sure.
while I understand it may be scary or not even scary. I don't understand how it could be scary. But while I understand it may make some people uncomfortable, it may aggravate some people. Guess what? That's what our rights and our laws are here to protect.
Yeah.
For those actions that may make people uncomfortable and they may not understand. And, as simple as the very First Amendment.
Right. No, of
it's
course.
the very first set of rights that we are allotted, not by the Constitution, but by God
Right.
Himself. They're protected by the Constitution, but they're...
Which, I'm an atheist, but we don't need to get into that. But
That's what it is.
But I agree. I agree that they are our rights. And yeah, I mean, for me, it's just, I do have people who come in who are teachers or nurses or whatever. The weed store, some people just don't want to risk.
That sounds like a them problem, not a me problem.
No, I know. It's just that's where the fear rises for them. I'm just trying to provide the context.
Well,
for
if
you.
that would be because that they are not allowed to do it at their work and they're scared to
No,
be
it's
seen.
it's usually a reputation thing. Like if you're a teacher,
Okay,
or parents,
so
or you
then
like,
you probably shouldn't be doing it. If that's the case.
well,
If that's the case, then you should either get it picked up
their
or
right.
It absolutely is
You
their
know?
right. Look, if you don't want to be seen doing it, and you probably shouldn't, given your situation and your circumstances, then you probably shouldn't be doing it.
fair enough.
Then you probably shouldn't be doing it, right?
Fair enough.
Can we at least agree on that?
No, I mean that's fair enough. I've never been
Okay.
in that situation,
I haven't
so
either.
I can't
haven't
really.
either. That's why I work for myself, man. I do what I want. I come and go as I please, and I say what I want.
Yeah.
So I hope that we can at least come to a conclusion of the minds and say, at least this was a peaceful interaction and a
course.
good civil discourse, man.
Of course.
I'm glad. That's what I'm really here trying to do.
For the conversation,
civil discourse
education.
is what makes this country great. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with what recent events just happened, but our discourse is under attack, and our rights are under attack as well.
Pardon me, I'm just.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So, in this day and age where censorship is as prevalent as it is, our rights need to be exercised because your rights are like muscles. If you don't exercise them, you lose them.
Right.
So, that's why I come out and I do what I do. So,
Hell yeah, man.
I'm glad we can understand that and, understand each other's sides and hopefully walk away from this interaction more positive.
Hell yeah, man.
Absolutely.
All right, it was good talking to you.
Absolutely. It was very nice to meet you.
You, man.
Take it easy, brother.
Man. You too.
Try to stay safe out there.
Thanks, man.
Hey, buddy, do you know it's against, you're violating my right by videoing me? Do you know you're violating my rights by videoing me?
I'm violating your
Yeah, you
rights
are.
by video.
I don't like my picture taken.
Hey, don't step up to me, dude.
Dude, I'll step up.
Yeah?
I'm asking.
Good, I'll hose
Go
you
ahead.
down. I'll hold you
You
down
hose
if you
me
step
and I'll
me up.
break this fucking
Yeah,
camera.
no, you're not. You're not going to do anything.
Yeah? You have no right to do that. Don't piss me off.
I've been standing here doing the same thing.
Don't fucking piss me off.
Or what, you're going to leave? I knew that guy was hostile as soon as he stepped up. What's up?
What are you filming?
What am I filming?
Yes.
Like, what do you mean, what am I filming?
What are you filming? Like, what are you using your camera for?
What am I using my camera for?
Yeah, like, what are you filming for?
I'm confused. Like,
I'm just curious. Like, I see you, like, just videotaping everybody coming out of the store. I'm just curious why.
there you go. Well, what I do is I go around and I stress test our First Amendment rights and the freedom of press in public, and I see if people respect our rights out here.
Okay.
Do you support the Constitution?
I do.
Awesome. All right. That's what we love to hear.
Yeah. Would you mind taking me off your phone?
No. Why would I do that? You just said you supported the Constitution, right?
Yeah, but I don't like people filming me.
So you pull all the way back up over here, you roll down your window, you say you're just curious, you want to keep having a conversation, but you don't want to be on film?
I would prefer not to be.
Looks like that wasn't a very smart choice.
And that's today's story at Mayflower Dispensary, a vivid reminder that our rights don't end where someone else's discomfort begins. On the public sidewalk in Taylorville, an officer demanded ID without cause, but this citizen wasn't having it.
Well, we got complaints from several citizens seeing you video recording them.
This moment shifts into a calm, yet tense exchange where logic meets discomfort. The employee knows the rights involved, even admits it, yet still asks for the filming to stop. That contradiction becomes the heart of the scene. It's not shouting or threats. It's something subtler. The clash between personal comfort and constitutional rights unfolds quietly, making you realize that conflict doesn't always need aggression to feel intense.
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah, I'm just doing my investigation on your building here.
Investigation for
Yeah,
what?
I can't really get into it.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you work here?
I do.
Oh, okay. How long have you guys been here?
U.S. Bank, it's
Yeah.
been like 10 years in town.
10 years? Okay.
Yeah.
And are you guys like the, is this the only like U.S. Bank, or is there a bigger like establishment here?
No, this is the only one in town.
Okay. Do you guys have a vault in there? Sir, I'm trying to talk to you. Sir, can I talk to you for a little bit? Oh man, it seems like they come out here asking questions, but the second we want to try to converse with them, they want to turn around and go back inside. Like, come on, you want to talk? Let's talk. So we're gonna stay tuned and see what comes of this, guys. We are just documenting on a public sidewalk. These establishments have problems with people documenting, but yet they continue to keep putting their buildings against the sidewalk where people can just come up and see all that private information. So we're gonna stand here and exercise our right to record on a public easement here. Yeah, guys, we're gonna walk around here, see what's on this other side here. There's a couple vehicles. I don't know if it's an ATM or what's on the other side, but yeah. All right, y'all, stay tuned. What'd you say? Pictures and videos? Yeah, I can do it. You can do it as well. Do you?
I hope you don't show this truck anywhere.
You hope I don't show your truck?
I don't have any permission to get my picture of my that's all I got to say.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm gonna turn you in.
Yeah, I got it. I got your picture and video.
Better erase it.
I can't. It's against the law to delete footage. Wow. Oh, wow. He said, I better not see my truck or anything anywhere, but yet he wants to stop in front of the guy with the camera. Oh, wow, guys, that just does not make sense to me whatsoever. Yeah, don't show the truck that's driving on a public road. Oh, these people, man, these people. I'm more so about educating the people more than I am law enforcement. I mean, it's good to do both, but it seems like the people need more education these days. Everybody's triggered about the littlest things. So. All right, let's see what comes of this, guys. Stay tuned.
Piss you off?
Huh?
I said, did the U.S. Bank piss you off?
What do you mean?
Well, we got complaints from several citizens seeing you video recording them, and they were worried that you're recording them taking their pins from their ears.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So I figured I'd come figure out what's going on.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
What are you doing around here?
Like, what am I doing around here? Enjoying life.
Awesome.
Yeah, how about you?
Yeah, good. You got an ID on you, honey?
Do you work here?
Yes, I'm from the city of Taylorville. Do you got an ID?
A what?
Do you have an ID on you?
What's that?
A driver's license? or identification card.
No, I got like Uno cards. Like
Not
a
Uno cards. That's something with your name and your date of birth on?
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't think I have anything like that.
You live
I mean,
here?
I got this right here.
Do you live here?
Do I live here?
Yes.
Oh, I mean, do I look familiar?
No.
I don't?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm asking.
I do hide in the closet a lot. I do hide in the closet a lot.
No.
So what are we doing today then?
One, I want to identify who you are so I can make sure and let my area know. But like I said, you're on the city fine. But
what if I want to keep myself secret? What if I want to go incognito?
I have the right to identify you so I can make sure I'm okay and you're okay and everybody.
Oh, we're good.
I know.
I'll fist bump you. How about that?
That's fine.
Yeah,
but I
we're
need to know
both
who
good.
You are.
Okay.
Do you have identification?
I don't. Oh, you got the what is that? The who makes that? What is that called again?
Guardian Angel.
Guardian Angel. That's right. Those are pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where are you
Nice.
from?
Huh?
Where are you from?
Well, hopefully your address soon. Hopefully you can make me some food. We can go out together later and
Honey?
have a good time.
No, thank you. Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
man.
happily married. I need
You're
to
married?
Yes, I need
Oh,
to see
you got
your
a ring?
identification.
You got a lot of little beads there.
I need to see your identification, please.
No, I don't usually like have my ID and stuff. Cause you never know what happens, you know.
Say about 336. I'm trying to identify this male. He's going every direction. Identification card.
Look at that guy. Look at him. Look at him.
Right behind the main USA Bank in front of the American Legion.
We got J Grove badge 336.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Nice. So can you tell me about your gadgets? I'm not too familiar about what you guys do.
We are law enforcement here. Our job is to protect the citizens of the town.
Protect the citizens? What about like uphold the Constitution and stuff like that? Do you guys do any of that here? Or?
What do you mean?
Like, didn't you guys raise a hand, like your right hand to the Constitution? Like you took an oath to the
We
Constitution?
took an oath to the Taylorville Police.
Just to the Taylorville Police Department, not to the Constitution?
Excuse me, one.
Oh, okay, okay. Could I join in on that call? Maybe we can do like a three-way.
Hold on.
Oh my God. Here, can you put it on speaker?
No, sir.
Oh, okay.
Not unless it's approved on his end.
Oh, is it your boss?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell him I said hi? Here, just put it on speaker so
No, sir.
I want to hear. Can I ask him a question or something?
Hello. He would like me to put you on speaker so he can videotape this.
I just want to hear if he has like a masculine voice or not.
He wants to know if you have a masculine voice.
This is
Correct,
a
but
nice.
I'm trying to figure out who's and where he's from.
This is a nice vehicle here, guys.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye. All right. Have a good day.
Well, no, wait. You want to figure out my location? I'll show.
You don't want to give me that? That's your
I mean, if I can hop in, I'll have you take me to my house.
Go to another call.
What?
I gotta go.
There's
to
not another call though. I would have heard it.
Not on my earpiece.
But I got it walkie though. Where are you going? Wait, ma'am, come back. I need you. Assistance, officer assistance, please come back. Please. Oh. How you guys doing?
Please don't be recording over here.
Oh, I am. Actually, let me come over there and document.
No. Put him back on the van, please.
Let me come over here and
We're
document.
gonna have to ask you to get away from the building.
Get away from the building? But now we gotta record. Where are you guys going? Oh man. I'm just checking out your vehicle.
Okay.
I like it. I was telling my people how many ducks you guys had, so I was trying to show them that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And normally it's covered in really hard flowers.
Really, is it?
In the process of removing the old ones and putting new ones on.
Ah, okay. Okay, I see it. I like it. Yep. Oh man. Oh guys, we have Anderson's jewelry here. Anderson's jewelry. Don't film my ducks. My daddy owns the ducks. I don't have any permission to give out any images of the ducks. Okay guys, we are in front of Anderson's jewelry. Can't really see inside of there, which is good, but they got their Easter stuff still up here. So, all right.
Hello, what can I do for you? Hi there.
What can I do for you?
Well, that's not very polite. Bro, I mean, what can you do for me? Maybe like promote your establishment? I don't know. Maybe I'm just standing here to document because I want to. I have a right to. People are so nosy, man. People are nosy. Oh, let's keep coming. Oh, they got a barber shop here. Cool little barber shop they got going on here and stuff. So Brown's Barber Shop, established in 2006, so it looks like they have been here for a little bit. Nice little spot. I'm pretty sure all the men come. Did you have any questions?
I sure do. What can I do for you?
I'm just checking out, taking a tour of your city, your town here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when I asked if I could help you.
Well, I was talking to my people, so you kind of like interrupted it, but it's not too big of a deal.
Okay.
So what are you guys?
We're farmhouse signs.
So what do you guys sell in there?
Home decor.
Home decor? Okay, cool. How long have you guys been here?
I'm not sure.
You don't know?
No.
Oh, you're not like the owner or anything? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm just checking out your establishment and stuff.
Okay.
If you guys wanted to promote it, you know, have people watching, so.
We're closing.
You're closing?
Uh-huh.
What time do you guys open again?
No, we're closing the business.
You're closing the business? Why is that?
You'd have to ask the owner.
Oh, wow. So, will you have a job? You have another job lined up then?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
I have a business.
Oh, you do? Okay. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yep. Appreciate you. Oh, man.
Here, the dialogue transforms into a layered battle of logic. The auditor doesn't raise his voice, but he steadily corners the argument, exposing how even polite requests can still challenge fundamental rights. The tension builds through repetition and precision, forcing the other side to confront their own contradictions. By the end, it's no longer just a conversation. It's a demonstration of how persistence and clarity can completely shift the dynamic.
Why are you recording everything?
Just because I can. What's the... She said something?
Yeah.
What did she say? Hey.
Said you're taking pictures of all these cars here.
Oh, okay. Well, there's nothing illegal about that, right?
There's nothing illegal about it, but you just...
What's your name and badge number? Officer Baker, what's your badge number?
You got it right there.
What's your badge number?
Okay, I don't have to tell you.
That is part of your policy to tell me that. What's wrong, sir? Why are you coming out being unprofessional?
I'm just asking why you're taking pictures.
But I mean, if you're going to engage me, you can't give me your badge number like your policy states?
6810.
Oh, man. Come out being unprofessional.
Now with a suspicious subject in our lot. Do you have an ID on you?
No, I don't provide ID. Okay. Minus a crime.
Well, here's the thing. You're acting suspiciously. Somebody's reporting you acting suspiciously.
Okay.
So now we're involved. So I need some identification.
It's suspicious felony or misdemeanor?
Okay, it's neither right now.
So, okay, then if I'm not suspected of a crime, I'm standing in public property,
you're not
exercising my First Amendment right.
Okay,
Are you going to wage war on that today, sir?
I'm not looking to wage war. Somebody's saying that you're acting suspiciously. I know you're also doing something over in Waukegan or
That's correct.
Dunkin' Donuts.
That's correct. I'm exercising my rights today, sir.
I understand that. Right now, you were reported as acting suspicious.
By recording.
It's my job. You're not doing anything wrong.
That's correct. So why would I have to disclose my information to you if I haven't done anything nefarious or illegal?
Because somebody's reporting activity that's
Well, all you have to do as an officer is let them know that I'm not doing anything illegal.
Okay, you're not doing anything.
So why didn't you convey it to them, sir?
Okay, well, they're asking me to ask you what you're doing, and you're not going
And I just told you, I said I'm standing here, exercising my First Amendment right to record in public.
Okay.
Simple.
All right, have a good day.
You still don't want to identify yourself?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, I'm going to come in and file a complaint on you. Definitely, man. Come out trying to give directives.
You have to get some ID in order to fire.
No, absolutely not, man. You turning out to be a tyrant, Officer Baker. You know, you're saying I need ID to file a complaint. Wow.
All right, go ahead and ask. don't say anything.
Okay, well, then that means they're going to hinder me from filing a complaint. I'm going to go in here and file some FOIA requests on you guys as well. This is ridiculous.
Please, go ahead.
I'll go after you.
No, go ahead.
I can go after you.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I go after you.
Well, I'm gonna stay there, and we're gonna be. You're recording me. You're gonna be recording here.
Yeah, I know. You're recording me now. Your body cam is on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please go ahead. This gentleman needs paperwork to file a complaint.
Yeah, and I need to speak with a higher authority officer as well. Someone, sergeant, lieutenant, deputy chief even possibly. I have some complaints on this officer here, tried to just come and infringe on my rights. Want to be able to make those people aware. Making your department look bad, man.
Okay.
Coming out asking for ID, knowing you don't have a right to it, and you saying they said something about I'm suspicious when all you had to do was tell him he's doing nothing wrong. That's crazy. And then you just seen me over there at Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm going to have you fill out this.
Yeah, I'm definitely, yeah.
If you want to go ahead and have a seat, here's the paperwork for you to fill out.
Okay.
We're going to call in someone for you, okay?
All right, appreciate it.
No problem.
What's your name, ma'am?
It's Jones.
Jones. Thanks a lot, Jones. We're going to fill this out and wait to see if we can speak with a officer of higher authority, or Officer Baker there. He comes out and be tyrant right off the bat. He's getting all close. He's trying to intimidate, but we ain't intimidated. So we'll see. Definitely gonna fill a complaint for him out on him though, for sure. Then he talk about I need an ID. Stop it, man. We'll see though. I'll stay tuned.
Just so you're aware, it'll be about 40 minutes for our supervisor to come in, okay? He's currently in the middle of a meeting.
He's in the middle of a meeting. And who is him? Is he like a sergeant or?
The commander.
Oh, the commander. So is the deputy? You guys have deputy chiefs here? What about chief?
He is also in the same meeting.
Okay, and the meeting won't conclude until like 40 minutes.
Yeah, well, it's about 20 minutes, but we're not exactly sure where the meeting's at, so we're going to give them some extra travel time.
Okay, well then you know what? I'll stick around. I'm definitely not going to leave. Actually, what I will do is I'm going to go back out to you guys' parking lot and finish documenting like I was doing before Officer Baker came and rudely interrupted me. Just so you know.
Okay.
All right, appreciate it.
Would you like me to hold on to that paper?
Yeah, Justin, yeah, because I'm going to stick around. I'm not going to go anywhere.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, you want to
Yeah.
put it the other way for me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I'll definitely be, like you said, it'll be about 40 minutes before the supervisor is available. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Okay. Yeah, so we're going to go back out here and document. So I guess
The return of aggression flips the tone instantly. A hostile approach, direct threats, and emotional reactions bring the tension back to its rawest form. Then comes a twist. A new person enters calmly, only to fall into the same contradiction. Supporting rights in theory, but rejecting them in practice. It's a powerful reminder that the real conflict isn't just confrontation. It's inconsistency in understanding those rights.
straight up. Officer Baker. With that, man, oh, someone said you were suspicious. Well, why don't you just tell them nothing's going on, man? What's the problem? Straight up. Are you guys one of the supervisors? Oh, yeah.
What's up?
You the commander, sir?
Commander Stoves, yes.
Stoves. Man, the situation was standing right over here in the parking lot there, right here on the other side of you guys' whatever this is, a shack.
Yeah.
And I was shack. There you go. And I was just recording, and I noticed I see a dispensary is connected to you guys' lot, and that's something I never seen before. So I turned my camera that way, and obviously two young ladies from over there didn't like that. So they came and got one of you guys, Officer Baker it is, and he tried to come out and infringe on my rights to record, and he tried to ID me. Obviously, of course, he was unsuccessful. But still, though, to even try to come and force that type of will, is we shouldn't have that. It's made this department look terrible.
Okay.
That I'm just wanting to be able to get your professional opinion on his conduct.
To me, like somebody called, so he got dispatched for suspicious activity. So we went to go.
How is it suspicious, sir? You saying that it's suspicious as well?
That's the person that called.
Well, I'm saying you use the word suspicious as well. So
That's how the
okay, so from your own opinion, do that sound suspicious?
doesn't sound normal, but yeah.
Well, right. Well, I mean, like I said, I always use this analogy. Some people put peanut butter on pancakes. That don't sound normal, but is it illegal?
No.
Exactly. So he shouldn't even came out and engaged.
He had to because he was dispatched to it. So.
Well, the young lady came in. That's still considered dispatched. She didn't call.
There was a dispatched call of somebody that was out there recording, and that's a little unusual. Went to go see what was going on.
Really? That just don't sound right. And then even if somebody was to call and say, officer, somebody's out here recording, all he had to do is just say, you know what? He's not doing anything illegal. That's his First Amendment right. Leave him alone. Why don't you officers ever do that?
Because when we get called, we've got a duty to respond to what the people are all about.
I mean, I've seen calls get shut down when there wasn't nothing nefarious going on.
It sounds like he got shut down once he figured out what was going on.
No, he still, once I told him, he still kind of persisted, tried to intimidate a little bit, and started walking up on me, talking about give me ID. And I said, I want to fill out a complaint. He said I needed an ID to do that. Didn't want to identify himself. Yeah, but I'm just saying that it's just a bunch. I'm just saying, man, I don't, he needs to be retrained, Commander. You're commander, right? Okay. And you guys don't have any, like, deputy chiefs at this location?
I am the second in command.
Second in command, okay. Okay, I know you guys fairly small, so I just wanted to be able to have a dialogue with you and let you know I'm going to be hanging around a little bit, man. I don't want them to think that you guys kicked me out of here, so I'm going to film a couple of you guys as
if it makes you feel better, go ahead.
Inside the, squad cars. I'll get some footage as well.
All right.
And we'll go from there.
Enjoy yourself.
Oh, yeah. Just try to give him a heads up, man. Give Officer Baker, let him know not to be tyrannical, man. It's we the people. Oh yeah, even that commander guy, he seems like a tyrant. So.
Did you want to fill it out here or you want to take it with you?
Yeah, I'll fill it out right here and then turn it back into you guys.
And his pen.
Alrighty. And again, the chief is that's the commander, right?
Yes.
So who was the chief?
It would be Walter Holder.
Is he available now?
He is not. Well, I have not. He's here, but he's not here. I don't know where he.
This guy.
How's it going?
This guy. Okay, appreciate it, Jones.
No problem.
Thanks a lot. So I'll let's complaint form out right quick and turn it back in. Y'all stay tuned. Real quick, I'm glad you actually. Huh?
Not a problem.
Not a problem. Appreciate that. I had just spoke to one of you guys as commanders about the situation that just took place out here in the parking lot. I was coming over here to record you guys, document things like that. And so I guess someone from the dispensary didn't like it. So she ran in here and got one of you guys' officers, Officer Baker, come out, and he tried to intimidate. He tried to tell me that I had to ID myself, even though I wasn't doing anything illegal. I just felt like that was wrong. Like I said, I spoke to the commander about it. He was kind of nonchalant about it, like he really didn't care. So I asked her about the chief, and she just walked right on in. So, yeah, I just wanted to basically put you guys on notice of his conduct. It's kind of disgusting.
What was his response to?
Well, Officer Baker, he came up to me. He was like, what are you doing? And I was like, told him, I'm just sitting here recording in the parking lot. And he said, well, the people at the dispensary didn't like it or didn't want you to do it. And I was like, well, I'm not doing anything illegal though. Well, since I'm investigating now, I need your ID. And I know that to be false. If haven't committed a crime, I have to ID. But I mean, obviously, if somebody else doesn't know their rights, then they will ID. But he was intimidating. He was getting all close to me. And then I was like, I'm going to file a complaint. He said, well, in order to do that, you're going to have to show your ID. And just all out of whack. Didn't really identify himself until the end.
Right.
That officer needs some adjustments, for lack of a better term.
Gotcha. Are you from around here?
Yeah.
This area?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure the cannabis place probably were concerned because somebody's just hanging around the lot recording things. And of course, they're probably thinking in the back of their mind robberies. Regardless whether it's factual, regardless. So you can record me all.
Yeah. I mean, of course. I mean, some officers don't have any, don't feel anything about it. Some of you guys do. You know what I mean?
Just feel intimidated by it.
By a camera, though, that's crazy. Yeah, I can understand that. Well, I definitely appreciate you at least having a dialogue with me, Chief, about the situation. I wanted to put you guys. Oh, this is you here, Walter Holdenbaum.
Yeah.
Did I say that right? I got it right this time. Okay. Yeah, so once
You can record all day long.
Yeah, I know that, of course.
So much you can record.
Of course, yeah. Especially this little police department here, man. It's like if you riding past it, if you blink, you might miss it.
Yeah, if you don't know where it is, you won't know where to stop.
That's right. So yeah, I'm just gonna fill out the rest of this, get a Xerox copy from the young lady, go out here and document a few more, I guess you guys' police vehicles or whatever, and then I'll hike on out.
All right.
All right. Appreciate it, Chief.
Stay safe.
You too. So I'm finished filling this out. We'll be good to go. Hey, you know what? Is the mayor's office? No, it's not in this office, is it?
It's actually, if you go out this door, down the ramp, it's really the next door over. You'll be in front of the city hall.
Okay.
We'll be able to help you.
This final segment raises the stakes as law enforcement enters the scene. Questions of authority, identification, and policy collide with the same central issue. What's actually lawful versus what's assumed? The tension here feels different, more controlled but heavier, as every word carries consequence. When the officer ultimately backs off, it's not dramatic, it's decisive, leaving behind a clear message about standing firm under pressure.